welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa Hart. We're kicking off Wednesday's workout with this cardio HIIT session. We're going to be doing 30 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. There's no need for equipment, just need some space around you. Be mindful that this is a shorter session, so make sure that you're ramping up the intensity as much as you physically can, but make sure that you are staying safe. Remember, this is beginner to moderate, so we're trying to increase the intensity at a safe pace. We're going to get started with warm up in just 10 seconds. We're going to get started with a light jog, so it's just to really get that heart rate elevated. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. You can either do modified or full pace. Into knee hugs. And windmill. Started with a modified squat jump 90-degree turn. So we're going to do the squat, add the jump if you feel comfortable, turn 90 degrees and then repeat. If you don't want to jump, you don't have to. Off we go. I finished facing backwards. Next we're going to do a balance skater. So hopping side to side. If you can keep on one foot as you reach to each side, great. If not, tuck back, off we go. So either have it on the floor, provided support, or keep it in the air. We're going to do a lunge to your knee, so bringing that knee in. We're going to do 30 seconds on one leg, second round, switch to the other leg, and off we go. Remember to push back into those hips, into those glutes. When we're doing the lunge, try not to drive forward. And rest. Next we're going to do a high mountain climber. Catch my breath. So as each one we go up, we have alternating knee to arm. We're going to jump and switch leg and arm. Off we go. You can pick up the pace, or you can do a standing switch. And rest. Looks really weird doing that one. Next we're going to do a squat pulse. So remember, try and keep our legs parallel to the floor. Pulse once, back to standing. Off we go. Move to one side. I'm going to do a modified version of a grapevine. So you're going to twist in front with your left and right foot, crossing it over as you go across. And then if you can, speed it up. Off we go.
I know I messed it up, but in my soul, I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions.
Alternating lunge with a kick back. So drive down for the lunge. As you come up, kick back and replace the foot. And then on the other side. Off we go. Tense the glute as you come up. If you need added support, hold on to a bench or a chair. Or just do the reverse lunge. Rest. Last move in this circuit, we're going to be doing squat tap. So we reach down to tap as we squat. 2, 1, here we go.
Love me again. Yeah, I paid my dues to show you I'm not the same. It has cost me much, but I would do it again. So baby, come on, love me again. Love me again. I know I messed it up, but in my soul, I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole.
Okay, back to a squat jump with nice return. That's a mean combo to have back to back. So remember, get as low down to a squat as possible. You can jump, don't have to jump, and then turn. Off we go.
I just can't change my emotions.
Into those balanced skaters again. Remember, get as much height as you can. Hold on to one foot or use the back foot to support. Off we go.
I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions. No, there isn't anything I wouldn't do to prove that everything you say is true. And if you let me, I'll keep loving you. I just can't change my emotions.
my left leg sinking down, so I'm going to go right side this time. And then we'll bring that knee up. Off we go.
Fade away, I had left full-time space, but you just caught my eye. Hey, nah, 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 please won't you come over, let me get to know ya. Hey, nah, 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 delve into emotion, leave us in this moment. Yeah.
And rest. We'll shake it out. Next we're doing those high mountain climbers. So it might look a bit weird, Spider-Man crawl up the wall. You can, if you want to, have your arms going straight up. Off we go.
Let your mind be free, stop holding back 'cause you can fight it. Oh,
myself looking at that clock for that one. Next we're going to be doing our squat pulse. Shake your legs about if you can, keep them blood going. Off we go.
Hey, nah, 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 delve into emotion, leave us in this moment.
Move to one side, just the grapevine. It does seem a bit weird when you get to the end. Reset yourself so that you can get going the other way. It doesn't matter if it takes a couple of seconds to figure out which way your legs are going to go. Off we go. This move doesn't always look the prettiest, but it's great to target those obliques. Even if you feel a bit silly doing it. Rest. So, horse nosing lunge, reverse lunge with the kickback next. Off we go. Squat taps next, so make sure you're giving it a roll. Try and sink as low down into that squat as possible. See if you can reach that floor for those taps. Off we go. Cool down now. A nice deep breath in. Grab one leg for a quad stretch. Switch over. So this level of intensity should be higher than what we're seeing having week 2, but if you find that you are really struggling to even speak by the end of this workout, hopefully that you've still enjoyed it, but it may have been too intense the level you were going at. So I'm just going to go into a wide squat. So really judge the intensity you're setting for yourself. It's really important because even if you do the workout and you feel like you've done it, it's great, really push yourself, always going to vouch for that, but at the end of the day, you don't want to be demotivated the next workout because you just don't want to do another one because you don't want to feel like you do the next day. So really pace it, and eventually what will happen is as you become more advanced and more used to the style of the workout, there's still a bit of challenge, but the recovery is that much easier, and with easier recovery comes greater enjoyment normally. Into a lovely warrior two, one of my favourites. Extend, let go of a lot of tension. To centre. So if you're a postpartum mama and you're involved in these workouts, you're in the beginner to moderate stage, you've gone through the beginner workouts and you're recovering. Remember, it's a long journey. Myself, it's still not easy. It still takes a lot to get motivated sometimes to get the workout done. But you've got to think about the end result, and I don't mean aesthetically, I mean mentally. How does it make you feel? If you feel really engaged and happy and just gives you a sense of yourself back, I think that's the key thing you can take away. If you are just getting into fitness, swinging on back, just for pure enjoyment, or trying to find something that you want to get involved in and want to enjoy, this is a great starting point. To follow something on YouTube, it doesn't have to be me, it can be anyone. You'll find the style of fitness that you enjoy, you'll find the trainer that you enjoy. There's some great content out here, and I always vouch for that, I always say there's great content. So just find what suits you and stick with it. You'll find that if you flip between people quite a lot, or if you pick a random workout maybe and don't actually follow through with what they do, you do tend to see the results. So stopping on that, I'm going to say thank you so much for doing this workout with me today. If you enjoyed it, as always, make sure you give it the big thumbs up. Hit any comments in the section below about content that you would like to see in the future workouts. On Friday we're doing an upper body based workout session, so just keep an eye out for that one. And we're also going to be providing a bonus video just to give you a little bit of a loop on what's been going on with me recently, as well as what's going on with the marathon at the moment. I'll keep you in the loop with that. But for me, it's bye for now.